What if the fate of an entire kingdom, the course of an epic war, and the very definition of righteousness hinged on a single twist of destiny, born from a king's blindness and a game of chance? Welcome to the heart of the Mahabharata, an ancient saga that transcends time, echoing lessons for every human soul. Our story begins in the grand kingdom of Hastinapura. After the passion of Emperor Shantanu and his successor Chitrangada, the throne passed to Vichitravarya. He had two sons, Dhritarashtra, the elder born blind, and Pandu the younger. By ancient law, a blind king could not rule, so the crown fell to the virtuous Pandu. But destiny, as always, had its own intricate plans. A twist of fate led King Pandu to the serene depths of the forest, accompanied by his two wives, Kunti and Madri, seeking atonement through years of intense penance. It was in this mystical wilderness, far from the intrigues of court, that the 5 legendary sons were born, the Pancha Pandavas. Raised by wise sages, they absorbed the wisdom of the ages, mastering every art, every science, every royal discipline. When the eldest Yudhishthira turned 16, the Pandavas returned to Hastinapura, their rightful home. Their brilliance, their virtue, their mastery of all skills quickly shone through. But in the shadows of the court, a venomous sea of jealousy began to sprout. Dhritarashtra's 100 sons, the Kauravas, led by the arrogant Duryodhana, could not bear the Pandavas' rising glory. Their hearts filled with envy and hatred, leading to countless attempts to torment their cousins. Only the intervention of wise elders, like the venerable Bhishma, could temporarily quell the storm, leading to a fragile peace and the division of the kingdom. The Pandavas established their own glorious capital Indraprastha, while the Kauravas held Hastinapura. But peace, when built on resentment, is a fragile illusion. With the cunning Shakuni playing on behalf of the Kauravas, the righteous Yudhishthira, bound by the rules of the game, lost everything. His kingdom, his wealth, his brothers, and even their beloved wife Draupadi were tumbled away in a moment of devastating defeat. The humiliation was unbearable. The consequence: 13 years of exile, 12 years in the harsh wilderness, and 1 year living in complete secrecy, unnoticed by all. 13 long years passed. The Pandavas, having endured unimaginable hardship, returned, ready to claim their rightful share of the kingdom. But Duryodhana, consumed by greed and arrogance, outright refused. He declared he would enough land to stand on. The last threads of peace snapped. All diplomatic efforts failed. The stage was set for the greatest war ever known, the Kurukshetra War. A conflict that would pit kin against kin, Dharma against adharma, and reshape the very destiny of the world. The war raged, a cataclysmic clash of titans. But with divine guidance and unwavering righteousness, the Pandavas emerged victorious, defeating Duryodhana and reclaiming their ancestral kingdom. They ruled for 36 years, establishing an era of peace and prosperity. Yet, even after such triumph, the call of the Eternal echoed. They eventually entrusted the kingdom to their grandson Parikshit, and adorned in simple bark garments, embarked on their final journey to the forest with Draupadi, embracing the path of renunciation. This, in essence, is the story of the Mahabharata, an ancient, wondrous epic, brimming with tales of righteousness and unrighteousness, detailing not just the lives of the Pandavas, but also the wisdom of the Saptarishis. It is truly like a vast ocean, unfathomable in its depth, filled with countless pearls of wisdom and precious jewels of insight. Alongside the Ramayana, the Mahabharata stands as a timeless wellspring of knowledge for our land, continuously offering lessons on Dharma, guiding us towards spiritual growth and revealing the profound truths of existence. From the complexities of family feuds to the ultimate pursuit of truth, the Mahabharata challenges us to look deeper, to question, and to understand the intricate dance of destiny and free will. What part of this grand narrative resonates most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if we're ready to explore more timeless tales of wisdom and wonder, subscribe to our channel